Yeah, it's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're back with a Tournament of Power Season 81 best teams. You guys know, bro. The other season ended. We're back, rinse and repeat, bro. So I'm gonna show you guys the best teams, right? In terms of this season, you guys know they always change the characters from different tiers because this based off of usage and stuff. So it's always changing. And whenever I talk about my best teams, I always talk about teams that's from the S tier. And as long as you have two S tier characters or like maybe one Z tier S tier, you can get up to that 80 million points. So you can get that secured at 1.5k CC. So you guys are new, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. And whatever team that you're in, you main, invest into that team, bro. Z Power, Arts Boost, Soul Boost, Zenkai's, equipments, friendships, all that stuff helps. You know, you want the highest stats as possible. So let's get straight into it, bro. First, we're going to talk about Regen because that's the team that I always main. So a lot of you guys are going to rock Regen because I rock it, so it's easier to, you know, follow and watch my videos. So let's talk about Regen. So Regen actually kind of took a massive hit because there's actually not really that many good Regen options in the S tier spot. So I mean, fortunate for me, you guys see here, like there's only 7 of them, right? So me personally, since there's 2 of them, I'm not gonna get as high points as I usually do, like around 100 mil. So I'll probably be like around maybe like the 96 mil, rocking the 2 S tier characters. I'm gonna be rocking Piccolo Jr. I'm gonna be rocking Yellow Piccolo. I'm gonna show you guys some options because I know a lot of you guys don't have Piccolo Jr. because he's not in a lot of banners and he was in a DB Saga campaign that a lot of people didn't summon on, so you guys are not going to have him. And now I rock Yellow EX Piccolo because just the amount of healing he gives for the team, he helps me a ton. He's usually always an S tier spot. Looking at the Z tier spot, there's really no one that like stands out for me, so I'm not going to really force myself to rock a Z tier character for Regen. So I'm going to rock with 2 S tier characters. They just going to be on the field the whole time. So we're going to go here. Now in terms of the A, bro, there's a lots of great red options in the A tier. So if you guys don't have PJ, you guys have Red Middle Cooler. He's really good. Red Buhan, I really recommend him. Red Transforming Cell is also another good character. So those are like the main reds that I feel comfortable here. Red Piccolo, Red, Nail Piccolo is cool, but I feel like he's under all 3 of these characters here. He can transform. He has high key recovery, so you always attack first. And this guy, he's a Zenkai with, and he can heal. So I feel like these are the better reds in terms of the A tier spots. In terms of green, free-to-play DKP is my favorite out of here. I think just the fact that he has just great stats. He heals every time he lands a blast card. He's a free-to-play character, so you guys should have him maxed out. If you guys don't have him, you guys can rock First Form Cell. Then you guys can rock second, this Metal Cooler here. He actually is not bad as well. He heals himself every time he lands a card, something like that. And, you know, he got some decent stats and buffs and stuff there. And then I'll recommend Green Baby. He heals himself. He gives support to the team. But I feel like he's underneath all these characters here. I never really rocked this Zenkai Piccolo. I just don't think he kind of like stands out to me compared to the other ones. So you guys have been rocking him. You know, you guys can use him, but I just don't rock him, so I don't really know his performance. In terms of Yellow Regen, I would say Zenkai DKP. He heals himself every time he lands an attack card. This character's not bad. This free-to-play cell, but you know, I feel like it's really DKP. He heals himself. He lands a card. He's a Zenkai character. And if you want to go down to the S tier, either Zenkai Cell or the LF Piccolo, they're both great Zenkais. Me personally, I go with the LF Piccolo because my team is Blast based, and then he Zenkai buffs EX Piccolo, so he gets a little bit more stats in terms of tanking and survivability. So that's why I like LF Piccolo over Cell. In terms of the blue characters, you know what I mean, you know, you're not gonna want you want Super Baby 2. He's irreplaceable. Fat Boo is also irreplaceable, so you want to have them in there. In terms of purple is kind of like the weakest color for Regen. I think really the best 2 purples, in my opinion, is either this Buhan here, or you guys can go with Purple 21, or you guys can go with Light Skin Piccolo. They're all in the same tier. So me personally, you might want to go with Purple 21 since he gives the extra HP for the team, more HP for the team. She's transforming, all that good stuff there. So I might just keep it as Boo. because I just always use them, so I'm gonna just keep them there. But you guys see, we have like multiple B tier characters here, so I might have to switch Omega Shenron out. I'm still deciding, so I just still stick it out with my same team. But Omega went straight down to B, so that's like one of the few times he's went to B. So I gotta really take a look and see which one do I want to stick with him or not. But other than that, that's basically my regen team. That's all the colors there: green, red, yellow, purple, blue. Blue, you guys can rock Zenkai Metal, Zenkai Slug. You guys got the Zenkai Kamiklo here. I don't know how I feel about this Evil Boo. A lot of you guys, I don't know if you guys rock him. I don't know. I think he's decent, but I probably might just stick with Omega still. If not, maybe Lord Slug, give him a go. But if you guys are gonna rock an Omega and he's in B tier, then you guys can use a character like Kid Buu. LF Kid Buu is really powerful, bro. He heals us up by 10%. 80. You guys see the damage stacks, the multipliers. So he's also really good. There's a lot of good B tier characters. You just don't want to have too many of them, and I have too much, so I gotta make some adjustments there. But let's hop into the next team. Next team I want to talk about is girls. Girls look really good. So let's go into the girls team. I think what's her name in Z tier? She's in Z tier, but I don't know if you guys are gonna have her. So if you guys have Urine at high star, she's actually gonna be really slept on. But even without Urine, you don't even really need her, because girls has so many characters in this S tier spot. It's actually insane. So I would say the best girls to rock, if you do have Kale at like 9 stars or higher, use her. She gives support to the team, healing and damage inflicted buffs. I feel like she's one of those characters you really want on your team because of what she does. Next, in terms of just offense, I think Red Launch is not bad. She gives support to the team. She also heals herself by 10 at the end of second turn. Survivability helps. Nice, nice damage, decent damage. And then you also have like blue Bulma, and then you also have green Chi-Chi. Zenkai characters, someone that they do great attacks. Like they're more of damage dealers. They don't really have survivability in terms of healing. But then, like I said, you don't even need all these characters. You really don't need. You don't really need all 4 S tiers. I'm just giving you guys some options there. So you guys might not have Launch at high stars, so I'm gonna show you guys a good color. In terms of the green tier spot, the A tier spots, this green 18 is really good. She gives HP to girls. She also heals herself by 10%. She also, over time, she gets some nice stats there. So I personally think she's really solid HP, and she's solid. She's also a Zenkai character too. Can't go wrong with that. In terms of her though, she's actually not bad as well. I think she gives support to is it androids? Yeah, if they are at least Majin Buu event exclusive or androids. Okay, so if you pair up on an androids team, she's going to flourish a little bit more. But she does heal her teams twice, which is not bad. That's nice healing and damage inflicted buffs from the people from those little spots behind her. And then she's also not bad. She got nice little stats there. So if you are looking for just like a good yellow girls character, she's actually really good. I think she's better than the Zenkai yellow 18. So if you're looking for like a really powerful yellow, you could just add her on here. She's probably gonna be the best yellow for the girls. I think that's the color that girls was kind of lacking the most, was yellow. Me personally, I would recommend her, but I know a lot of you guys don't have her at high stars. But if you guys do, she will be really good. But free to play character, I will add her on there just for that purposes. So now we kind of just need a good purple, and then we could just go down to C tier. We already got a lot of good S tier characters. So if you do want to take out Launch and put like red tag androids, go ahead. Why not? Why not? Like, this is your only C tier character, so you can definitely do that. And if you go to the B tier, bro, in terms of a green character, Kefla is not bad. She's really good. I like her, what she gives into the team and everything like that. Here, you can't never go wrong with them. The only problem is that they don't really buff the girls team. They only do Vegeta Clan and Future, right, on their Z ability. Yeah, Future Vegeta Clan. But the fact they healed us up by 5, they're Zenkai, they give support to their allies in range. You could use them as your red. As a purple here, you guys can use purple 21. I would say purple is probably one of the girls' weakest colors. It's purple and yellow. So if you guys just want to add purple 21 in here, you guys can as well. And then the next color, I'll probably say you have some good blues, you have a good greens. purple solid, yellow solid, red solid, and then here you kind of just whoever you kind of want to add in, you can just add in. We already got some good blues. Who will be the weakest color? Maybe another purple. Maybe you guys can add in like Kefla, like the free-to-play Kefla here. Just because like K will probably be your weakest color. Your weakest link is probably blue. So you probably might want to have 2 strong purples around on the team. So the last character is kind of up for grabs and who you want to put in. So Broly Chila is not bad as well. Who else in here? S tier, yeah. That's pretty much it there in terms of the girls team. Yep, that's what I'll basically say. Yeah, I mean, Pan is solid as well too. And then Great Salmon is not bad, but you already got some good reds on that team. So yeah, I'll probably say something like that for girls. So let's hop into the next team, bro. Next team, I forgot what team I saw that caught me off. That caught me on guard. Girl, I mean, I could do DB Saga. I could do Super Warriors. I think I'm gonna do Super Warriors next. And then the last team I was thinking about was it Androids? Might have been Androids. Let me check the Android squad real quick. Androids and girls are real similar. I mean, you can rock the Androids team now. Yeah, I'm gonna do Super Warriors and Androids, bro. You could probably do Saiyans too. Let me see if there's Saiyans has him. It's kind of the person I really like the most. You could rock him, but I don't really see any. You guys can have him, but I don't know a lot of you guys want to have this character. Yeah, let me do Super Warriors first, because Super Warriors has actually 2 S tiers. If you guys rock Super Warriors, I'm curious to see what is Yamcha's tier. I don't have Yamcha. I don't have the new Yamcha, but here, I mean, you have 3 good S tier characters for the Super Warriors team. So I usually like using them 3. And then other than that, bro, you can kind of just go to the A tier and then use whoever. It's really just like a regen team, because that's all the main characters, that's all the main reds, and it's really Piccolos and all that stuff. So I like adding in them too. Them as a yellow. Light skin Piccolo as a purple. Let's go to A tier. I know that you have the red here. I think a solid red character that you guys can just use like for any team is probably gonna be Shin. Shin is A tier, right? Where you at, Shin? You guys have this new Shin. I believe that he doesn't really need to have anybody. He just heals anybody that's in front of him. So if you guys just need like a red for any team, I think he's just someone that just, as long as your allies in range, he's healing. He doesn't have to be like, oh, for regen or for androids. So if you guys do want to have a red, you guys can substitute and just add them in there as well. But if you guys don't have a red, regen Piccolo, red Piccolo, that's pretty much the only red for Super Warriors in a sense. The best red for Super Warriors. Let's go back to that team. We got 3 S tiers here. Will be the main color that I'll probably want. I probably might want another blue just for the yellow Piccolo. So if you want to add in Kamiklo in there, you guys can as well. Then after that, you have a yellow, you have a green. You guys could go down to C tier and grab somebody down there. Either one of these characters will be fine. Me personally, I'll probably subscribe to more of the Cryhon. I think he's probably the better character here. This purple Piccolo is also not bad as well. I believe he gives support to regen, event exclusive, and then sagas from the movies. So you kind of have some event exclusive characters here. You have some regen characters as well. So if you guys do want to rock this Piccolo as well, maybe you want to switch him out with this Krillin, because you already have 2 C tier characters. You guys can as well. He's also really solid, so you guys can rock him too. You can have 2 C tier characters and still be fine with like a Super Warrior setup like this. So let's have this here, and then let's wrap it up with, I think I said androids. I think androids is probably another team that I kind of feel confident with. So let's wrap this up. So here, I think androids got some good additions. Since I have Ader is actually in S tier, so Ader is actually a really good blue for them, because he has high stats. So look at his stats. He's a really offensive character. He also has an ultimate card, so that's actually really good, and he just activates a lot of stuff here. So, and if he dies, support buff to the team. So I'm gonna add Ader. And then my other S tier character that I like, if you do have this Red Cell Jr., I would recommend to use him, because at the end of the third turn, he heals himself by 3. He gets damage inflicted buffs over time. But I know a lot of you guys are not going to have him. So if you guys don't have this guy as a Z tier character, you guys can go in and use this guy. I think he's actually pretty solid here. And then after that, bro, I think Android's A tier spot has a lot of great gems in here. One of it being her. One of it is being this new 18 here. Depending on where you put her, she's going to give support to her allies over time. She's going to get stronger over time. And then she's healing the people in behind her based off the blues here. So like, say for example, you have, she's up here. These people here will all get like the buffs and the heals. So she's going to be probably the best yellow for androids since she's the A tier. I know you have the Zenkai Cell. You also have the Zenkai EX Cell. But since she's A tier, you guys can use her as an option. Green. First form cell is not bad. I like this character a lot. The only problem is for Regen, he just doesn't buff the team. He buffs future and androids. He has like this weird Z ability that doesn't make no sense to me. In terms of the red, you guys can rock Android Super 13. He's also not bad. Really do like this character a lot. Blue card in the second turn, really offensive. And then you guys can kind of double down here into the B tier spot. And like I said, if you don't have this character at max, even though she's free to play, Zenkai Cell or this Zenkai EX Cell is really good here. As my blue, I do like having Gamma. And then as my purple, I do like having Purple 21 here. So here, let me take a look. We have 2 S tier characters. We have an A tier character. We have no C tier characters. So we can actually go to C tier and see if we can replace somebody that we feel needs to be replaced. So here, me personally, I think like if you guys are not too confident with this Super 13, I will probably replace him just with a stronger red here. Someone that can carry you. I like that a lot. Let's go to the B tier. I wish I had the new Android 16. I don't know what he does specifically in TOP. What does Magenta do? I finally got him. I don't know what he does. If defeated, he gives support buff to his team. I don't think he heals himself. But he does pop a green card. He does get a guaranteed blue card. So that's actually not bad. But that's only if there's 3 or less remaining people. So I think this is probably a good Androids team here. I like this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot here. Like I said, you guys can switch that yellow spot with this cell here or this cell. Just with someone with more healing. I like Ader. I like Gamma. He gives support. This green, what's the name, can be switched as well if you guys want to. Purple, like I said, purple is probably not really the worst color. You guys can definitely rock Purple 17 as well. He's also not bad. But for the team, you know, HP purposes, Zenkai purposes, Purple 21. So that's probably the main teams that I gathered just based off me looking at the S tier spots and building around it. I'm going to go with the Regen. Now, like I said, Regen kind of did get nerfed. It got nerfed a lot. Got nerfed, you know, a good amount. So, you know, let's set everybody back up. Let's go here. Grab him. Let's grab Omega. Omega's in B tier, unfortunately, which sucks. But like I said, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna have some low. Probably gonna have a low scoring season, but I'm not really tripping. I have 1 C tier and an S tier. I have lights, yellow Piccolo. I got PJ. I'm missing green. Oh, damn it! I didn't mean to do that. I'm missing green DKP. And yeah, bro. That's pretty much it with this video. So that's pretty much gonna be the main. I'm probably gonna rock with the same squad here. Like I said, Omega kind of hurts losing him, but he's kind of the main only character that kind of dropped that I use the most out of is really him. Other than that, I should still be fine. So, and then I guess I could talk about Red CMZ. Red CMZ Zenkai just dropped. I'm rocking him at Zenkai 5, and I'm loving him. I think he's a really great Zenkai. They did his Zenkai really good. He's been helping me clutch against Red Gohan. I mean, Ultra Gohan, bro. Being able just to nullify his endurance, and I love that once he kills somebody, he destroys your hand, and he has like that steamroll effect where it's hard for you to restart a counter because you don't have no cards, so you can just tackle immediately. The green card is nice, bro. I just feel like the stuff that they gave him when the Zenkai helps. So, really powerful character. Really powerful character. I think he is top 10 for sure. PO is a really strong team. Him, Ultra Frieza, Broly. You got the green Broly. You got Super Baby 2. That's a full color we're there. Regen. He makes my team, I'm able to rock Regen a little bit more comfortably now. So, that's a nice thing. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and grill. Man, I'm out. Peace.